This is how to tell instantly if you are currently settling on a timeline that's not meant for you. And I invite you to really feel this in your body because I want to help you recalibrate mentally, emotionally, physically, and energetically to your highest timeline and to the reality that exists already in the quantum, but you have yet to align with or step into, okay? So here's the thing. If you are currently feeling bitterness, anger, frustration, doubt, if there are any of those what we could call negative emotions, I don't think they're negative, I just think they're teaching us something, but let's say that for the second, right? Any of those things are direct mirrors to show you where you're settling. So if that is showing up in your life in a certain relationship or in a part of your job, it's a sign that it's outdated. So yes, this might have been something you wanted in the past. It might have felt really exciting when you got there, but now you are evolving and your consciousness is expanding and your human is ready for something more or something different. And so your current reality is creating this dissonance. It's going to get really uncomfortable. And that is not to make you feel bad or not to make you feel like, oh, there's something wrong with me or whatever. That discomfort is actually like a vibration that's trying to shake you out of your current spot so you elevate and rise into the next level. And when we're thinking of timelines or just versions of self, it's all vibrational, right? So like if you're still just continuing to live your day-to-day life from the old version, the universe or God is going to shake you until you rise up into the next one. So it's actually a good thing. The biggest problem is that most of us have normalized those kind of negative emotions, and we think that anxiety or stress are just normal. We think that doubt and insecurity and unworthiness is normal, and we think that feeling uncomfortable or really unhappy in our career or our relationships or our lifestyle is normal. And so instead of rising up and making a change and getting out of that reality, we stay there. And that is exactly how to tell that you're currently settling. Because if you are making any kind of excuse, any kind of justification to convince yourself that where you are right now is okay, when you're feeling any of those things, you are actually unconsciously abandoning yourself and truly dishonoring your highest desires or the reality that you're meant for. And coming back around, that's where God is eventually going to push you and force you to make the change because you're meant for more. So if you are not willing to shift your self-image and build more confidence and create the new subconscious beliefs to see yourself as capable and worthy of your desires, eventually the divine is going to force you to do that. And I've been there. It's so freaking uncomfortable if you don't make that choice, but ultimately these things are always working in our highest good, and they will push up from the surface to get you to finally align with what's meant for you. But I'm here as your guide and your mentor and your energy healer to remind you that you don't have to wait until that dropping point and the tipping point to be forced, and you can actually consciously start doing this by using things like subconscious reprogramming or energy healing and getting into alignment, connecting to your higher self and living from that space. So if you're ready for more